Good evening, Toastmasters, and welcome guests. My name is Wei. 2 weeks ago, I had an interview with Wells Fargo, and an interviewer asked me a question. Did you experience a challenge in your life, and how did you overcome your challenge? It was a very easy question for me because I had so many challenges in my life. So I tell him 3 examples of most important challenge in my life. The first one is learning Russian. Second one is improving my math skills, and the last one is the most current one which I'm working on is developing public speaking skills and leadership skills. First, I was born in China, and I moved to Russia when I was 9 years old because my parents, they have their career there. Before I arrived to Russia, I was afraid of that it would be very difficult for me to adjust to new environment and to meet new people and involve in new culture. But my father always told me, nothing is impossible. And even I was 9 years old, I believed him. But when I took my first step outside the airport, I wasn't so sure that my father is right. Because people around me, they are speaking a language that I don't understand. And the signs and the advertisement on the street, they are written on the letter that I could not read. During my first year in Russia, I didn't have any friends because they always poke fun at me just because I don't speak their language. In school, I had trouble keeping up with my grade age group, and the principal of school suggested me to lower grade level. But I was so determined to go along with his plan, so I negotiated with him that would give me 3 months to improve my score on the placement test. As soon as summer arrived, my parents, they had me a Russian tutor, and I committed 6-hour study a day, improving my language skills. I also utilized my spare time to improve my language skills by reading newspapers, watching TV programs, and chatting with sales girls at shopping mall for as long as they would listen. Sometimes not long at all. 3 months later, I returned to school, and I took the exam, and I passed it. That was much surprise to my principal. Maybe this experience made me so confident in my studying. I thought that I will do very good in college when I came to US. But when I took my first economics exam, which is my major class, I failed. One year the exam, I saw that I made a mistake almost in calculations. Then I realized how math is important in economics. To be honest, I was not a good student in math when I was in high school. It made me so much headaches. Even my father was a math teacher when he was young. So I started practicing, reviewing, and I went to math lab almost every day when I had a question to ask. When the semester ends, my final grade showed me that I successfully passed this class. In late April, even though my grade was above the average, I was rejected by UC Berkeley High School of Business. I was so disappointed because I thought that I completely qualified for their requirement that's shown on the website. And I asked for a reason and I called them. A person explained me that they didn't see leadership skills in my application, which was one of the most important quality for a future businessman. That's why leadership skills. I didn't do any leadership activities before. How can I be a good leader without this? skills. So that is the reason I can do Toastmaster. And I'm really happy that I have these skills and all these challenges I experienced, because these challenges help me to improve myself. And I believe that all these experience, they can make me stronger than yesterday. So that's a little bit about my challenges I experienced. It's about learning Russian, improving my math skills, and developing leadership skills.
Wow.